Hey everybody, Anon TCG here. Today we're going to talk about what's going on in distribution. So with Magic the Gathering, and this is the week of October 12th going forward. There are larger Commander Masters Commander deck restock coming this week, and then a ton of Lord of the Rings Commanders coming in stock. It's kind of a second wave after September. Mystery 2 boosters are in stock, but we're expecting a large wave to come through after MagicCon in Vegas at the end of the month. On Magazine Exchange, you can see Modern Horizons 3 collector boxes are available for $3.29 per box, a 2-box limit. Yeah, it's a decent price. Duskborn Play Boosters are available across all distribution, but what's interesting is there is zero availability of the Duskborn collector boxes, including Alliance, and Alliance had them listed for about $195 per, and they're completely sold out. The Nightmare bundles have been really heavily allocated. They're selling for about $90, but they're super allocated. They're not available. If you pre-ordered, chances are you're probably going to get canceled, but that kind of remains to be seen. So let's move on to Pokemon, which is kind of interesting here. So if we look at Magazine Exchange, they have a special coupon here for the Crown Zenith booster bundles, and we talked about these last week. So Crown Zenith, they had listed last week for $29.99. Southern Hobby, I believe, had them for $23 or $24. PhD or GTS, I believe it was GTS. I'm sorry, it was Peach State PhD. Had them for sale for $16 per. We ordered 50 cases and we got 10 actual boxes. So it was super heavily allocated. And I think as some of you may be aware, these were on sale at the Best Buy website for I think $23, and everybody thought it was a great steal. If you go to Pokemon Center, look what they've listed. This is the most recent listing, Crown Zenith Booster Bundle, same item for $23.94. So basically, at or a little bit below distro price, except for what Peach State was selling them for. So that's kind of interesting. So no new reprints for Pokemon. If we look at availability here on Magazine Exchange, we base set Paldea as part of the restock from a couple weeks ago. Paradox, same thing. Temporal, there was a small restock of that, but as we discussed previously, those boxes are up at $120 plus. Distro's caught on, $104.95. Stellar Crown's still available, but what's interesting is Magazine Exchange has shut off all of their pre-orders for Surging Sparks, and most distributors are pretty much shut down at this point. We ordered 50 cases from Southern, from PhD, and from GTS. We're still waiting for Southern, but it looks like we have about 600 boxes combined. So we got allocated about 50% for one, and we had another that came through and offered us a little bit extra just based on our increased spend, which was really, really awesome to see. And then let's see. I don't think there's really anything else with Pokemon going on. I do want to talk about some of the Pokemon Center ETBs at some point, but we'll save that for another video. Going back to Magic, Foundation's demand is extremely weak. Nobody's ordering the play boosters. Now, we've had all the distributors calling up, begging us to take collector boosters. And quite honestly, until we have some idea what's in them, we're just assuming it's core set like the rest of the world, and it's going to be, I don't want to say junk, but a less than ideal product. And then lastly, there's a restock of the second Star Wars Unlimited set when Set 3 releases next month, around the 8th of November. The second wave of Arthurian Legends from Sorcery, we'll touch on that, which if it comes out anytime soon, it's going to be a bloodbath. I mean, the initial release was a little soft, but if there is a second wave that comes out anywhere close to the first wave, the prices are going to get absolutely annihilated. So that's everything for this week. If you're able to place your pre-orders for Surging Sparks, if you're interested, I would do it now. Again, we have 600 boxes and we're waiting for our allocation from Southern Hobby. And quite honestly, we're probably not going to pre-sell anything, just because we're anticipating the boxes to be 115 to 125 at launch. So anyway, this is a non-TCG. Feel free to subscribe, join the Discord. We do run some pretty good sales on sealed product. So we'll catch you later.